I have some good posts, but I'm not getting sales. So I'm getting
Okay.
views, but not sales. So I'm not converting and I'm IP1.
How to get people to convert to sales from just views? Is that what your question is?
Yeah, basically like I can get views, but I'm not
Okay.
converting any of those people into sales.
Is this your Instagram account right here?
Yes,
So this is a 100% AI account. Is that right?
it is. Yes.
For experienced working moms ready for more, build a faceless AI business in 2 to 3 hours a day, more time, more choices, your next chapter, free starter kit. And you're selling IP1, so our company's product, and you're sending them directly to the webinar. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So first off, why do you have so many links here?
Actually, I thought I deleted all of those and just had, I don't know
No,
why
it's
it's doing that.
I'm,
Yeah, I had
I'm
it
on yours.
just your two products.
Interesting.
Because I
Okay.
had
Well,
that and when, yeah, recently I did
okay.
that, but I guess it didn't go through.
Cool. So this is just a good general piece of advice for you and for everyone else, guys. Any type of link technology inside of your business, most notably, it's going to be your link in bio. You guys should be checking once a week. Don't obsessively check over every day. Technology, sometimes you forget to hit the save, right? So you change the settings, but then you don't hit the save button. Sometimes you make a change just on accident. Sometimes the website glitches itself, right? There's many reasons it could happen. So just check your tech. I'll tell you, at our scale, we actually have daily check techs. We have we call him Martech, marketing technician on our team that, basically checks on our links every single day. So for your case, I would check them once a week because I'll tell you right off the gate, if for you and for everyone else listening, if I land on the website and there's more than two things on there, I'm not taking any action. I have instant overwhelm. It's like I ask my wife when we go to dinner, "Hey babe, what do you want to eat?" And there's like a menu with like 20 things, and you go, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Husband's asking wives, wives asking husbands. You don't know. You don't know what you want to eat. Versus in Southern California, you go to In-N-Out and you get one burger. You get one burger, one fries, one milkshake, right? You give them fewer options, and that's why the funnel works. Minimize the friction, right? This is why Henry Ford, why Ford blew up. Was it the late 1800s, early 1900s? I think it was the 1900s. What did he say? He said, you can have any car that you like as long as it's black. You get one type of car. And that was the fastest best-selling car in all of the United States when I was growing, right? There's some people that have a leaky bucket, which means you have a pipeline, right? Think about you have this pipe and there's water rushing through. And the very beginning of the pipe, that's basically views, people who discover your Instagram. And then your Instagram and your website, it's this long pipe. And in order to make the sale, the water has to flow all the way through the pipe, all the way and come out the hole on the other side, right? The problem with this is as you get the traffic, let's say you get, let me see, take a look at how many views you're getting. You're getting great views, 400 views, 2,000 views, 2,500 views. So you're getting traffic, you're getting water through the pipe. But then as soon as they enter the pipe, the first block that they see is they get to your link in bio and boom, there's 5 different options. Boom, instantly water leaving the pipe. There's a massive hole in the pipe, water is leaving, it's not even reaching the other side. But then you're like, but Richard, before it was only 2 different things. But even if it was 2 different things, I get to one and I click on it. But then as soon as I click on it and I get here, I have to put in my name and my email. Friction point number 2. And when I hit submit, it doesn't automatically redirect. It just stays in this position of, please check your email. It's been sent your way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's friction point number 2. So that's another massive hole. And so here, let me just go ahead and bring my visuals. Can you guys see this okay? There's a notebook here. I'm gonna draw some stuff for you guys, okay? So again, we're gonna do this pipe analogy, okay? So you have views here. This is basically where people are discovering who you are, and it's going into this pipe. What you want is you want one link in bio, okay? That one link in bio, and apologize for my 5th grade writing, but you're gonna do link in bio, and then here, all you're going to have is you're gonna have one page, and the page is literally going to be headline. Okay, so headline just means a big, sexy title like how I built an AI business without ever showing my face. Headline, what do you do for your 9 to 5?
I'm in marketing.
And your goal is to be able to ditch your 9 to 5 job one day by building this business to supplement your income, right?
Yeah, hopefully one day.
Great. So check this out. Yours would be the side hustle angle. Okay. So your side hustle angle. So side hustle angle. So there's a big section of the market that wants to quit their job because they're in so much pain with the job that they hate. They absolutely hate it. Or just like we were talking about before, when the previous question I was talking about, some people are already, they lost their job and now they want to build a business. In your case, you actually appreciate having a 9 to 5 job. You just want some side income. So that's the marketing goal that you're going to say. You're going to say how to build a side business without your boss ever finding out. How to build an anonymous side business within your spare time with 1 or 2 hours a day without needing to quit your job. And there's millions and millions and millions of people in the US. So that's where I want you to focus on your headline. It's one sentence that lists a very sexy, attractive benefit that's going to be really attractive to a lot of people. Any of those I just said worked, okay?
Yep.
And then from there, all it's going to have is it's going to have a box, which is going to be their email, and a box, which is going to be their name. That is it, okay? But here's the thing. When they hit the submit button, Okay, when they hit the submit button, as soon as I click submit, it has to automatically redirect immediately to the next step. And the next step typically is going to be the VSL. Okay, it's going to be the video free course, 15 minutes long. This could also be just the webinar registration. So this can be a VSL, this can be a webinar, it can be any of these things, right? But like, do you see like how you had a drop off here and then you had
Yeah.
another drop off here? Clean up
Yes.
those two things.
Yeah.
Remove the friction here and remove the friction here. And if you do that, the water is going to flow right through.